Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Hero Talks. In this episode, we will discuss with Dr. Chhaya more about limiting beliefs, how they are formed, how they shape our thinking, how they shape our perspective. We'll discuss about attitude, ego, self-image, and how all these things shape our personality. Hello and welcome back once again, Dr. Chhaya.
Good afternoon, thank you.
So, Mr. Chhaya, we discussed about different kinds of belief systems.
Yeah, so it's a wonderful question. In fact, belief system is something which really takes a life to where it is going today. So whatever the belief systems are, they are all installed within you from a very young age. So what is a belief actually? Belief is something that you think about something or some event, you get a certain result. And when you give it the same thought, you get the same result. That creates a belief system within you. Now this is all because of the paradigm and the self-image that is there, that you have already built within you because of those paradigms. Now once you change those paradigms, the self-image will change and automatically the belief system also will start changing. Mm-hmm. So if you want to know that what is the result that you want, and then you start working for that result, not for or the result that which you are getting all the while, but it is just saying that yeah, I want this result and I will get it, so I'll work for the result. Okay. Now when you are doing that, there are certain thoughts that come into your mind thanks to your paradigms. So those thoughts are really not coming exactly as you wanted, because the processing that is done is giving you certain results through your belief system. Now when you change the belief system, how do you change the belief system? As I said, change the paradigms.
Okay.
Right? Okay. And you start getting different results. So again, that other one becomes the belief system. Now there are some different types of belief systems. Your belief about being successful, your belief about getting some good entrepreneurship jobs, or your belief for getting good marks or career in your life. I mean, yeah, that's the belief that whatever you are holding today needs to be changed.
Okay.
So how do we change that? Once it is, as I said, once we change that, once the belief system changes, whether it is really suitable for your success, whatever you are thought of, whatever is the worthy ideal. Now going by the worthy ideal that you already have in your mind, you have to work on your habits, your belief system. So it is not the belief that causes stress,
Okay.
So the stress, etc., is because of the result of the belief.
Okay.
So once you change your perception towards the result of the belief, then automatically things will change for you. You will become less stressed. So best is to have a belief system that yes, you are successful. Develop that mindset. That will develop your mindset. It could be for finance, it could be for anything in your life. So once you develop that mindset through your belief system, automatically things will start happening for you. You will go into that first thinking process, that is positive thoughts, positive emotions and positive results. So that is how you can change the belief systems. This is in very short and very brief that I have tried to explain to you.
We have discussed about different kinds of belief systems. So is it safe to say that since our childhood or our upbringing, all our social conditioning, religious beliefs, or social norms, all this form into our belief system?
Yeah, those are the belief systems that has come into us, as I said, right from
childhood.
Whatever is in the family, we go on believing it. So because you are talking about spiritual beliefs, you are talking about these other things that are really attached to what the families are really, culture is there. So we try to align with that. Now when we are aligning with that, naturally that belief system gets created and it becomes absolutely established within you that yes, this is how I should do for this so and so aspect in life. There is no other way. But you cannot even be rebellion towards your family.
Right.
So you have to follow those belief systems. But you can always change your belief system by even trying to persuade your family members that this is how actually we should think of. Not simply go by what our ancestors used to do. So those belief systems have to be changed, but it has to be changed in alignment with your family culture and family beliefs.
Some of the beliefs might have formed in our early childhood subconsciously. They might have got ingrained in our brain because of our family upbringing or social conditioning. Let's say, for example, people talk about being rich, or earning money is evil, rich people are bad people. So those kind of belief systems which we are not even aware of it. So how do we recognize such beliefs, and how do we change them?
Yeah. So that is a very good question, because that is the common problem for 98% of people.
Right, absolutely.
Right? There are about 7 types of money mindsets.
Okay.
So one of them is, as you said, that is the mindset that people have, karmic mindset.
Right.
That we cannot earn more money. I am not Ambani or a Tata or a Birla, or I am not Rockefeller, whatever. So that is one of the karmic belief system. And rich people are always all evil. They are not doing a good job. I mean, they are earning money in different ways. Then we have even the savers mindset. We always want to save money, and we don't really think of anything else except saving money for the future after retirement. Then there is a spender's mindset. Whatever he earns, he spends. At the end of the day, he has nothing left extra. Correct?
Yeah.
So, different types of spiritualistic monks. They feel if we are in spirituality, we cannot earn money because we are doing some spiritual work. No.
Right.
There again, the example of Mother Mary is there.
Right.
Well, she was a spiritual, she was a peace leader, she used to go around, and still people used to give her money. She never asked for money, but money used to come to her because the service that she was giving, she was being compensated for that.
Okay.
So that mindset also is not correct. Right? Then we have other mindsets like, a dreamer's mindset. Simply dreams. Oh, I want to have so many lakhs and crores of rupees in my bank accounts and all.
Right.
He only dreams, but he takes no action to reach there. So that's a dreamer's mindset. And one is the investor mindset, the best one. He invests in proper things like multiple sources of income. He knows where to invest money and make money sleeping even when he is sleeping. So he's enjoying his life. These are some of the different mindsets that we have. How do we come out of it? That is the main question. So that belief has to be changed. How do we change that? There are different affirmations that we use. Now, one of the affirmations which I also use every day is I am wealthy, money is good, I use money and I love people. That's the affirmation that I use. Another affirmation is very good. Again, money comes to me easily, effortlessly and in abundance.
Okay.
So if you use these affirmations and if you start developing faith in them, because then you start seeing the results of it. So once you start seeing the results, naturally your belief system will change, because then you know, this is going to happen if I am going to continue with these affirmations. So that changes your belief system towards your becoming wealthy. And becoming wealthy is not bad at all.
In the process of changing our belief system, there might be certain setbacks or pitfalls and pushers or drivers to negativity. For example, let's say you want to start up a company or take a new initiative, and you are hell bent on changing all your habits or thinking patterns, etc., and drive towards positivity. But there might be some failures, or some setbacks will happen which will hinder our progress. So in that scenario, it's quite natural for our mind to fall into the negativity trap, and that might again develop into another kind of belief system. So in that process of improving ourselves or changing our existing belief systems, so how do we try and not fall into negativity? How do we avoid such kind of pitfalls?
So this is something which happens to almost everybody.
Right.
Right? We make some decisions.
Yes.
We make a decision to reach some goal, a target, or whatever it is, or starting off an entrepreneurship or a business. You make a decision, then you say, oh, I have to get money, I have to get finance. From where will I get that? Only after I get those finances and I prepare a project report or a feasibility report and all, I'll start working on that project of mine. So you are going back to where you were. Right? Similarly, there may be some other negative thoughts that will be coming in. But if you have made a committed decision, no, I will do that. Once you make the decision and you say that yes, I am able to do this and I am willing to do whatever it takes, if that is the answer that you give it to yourself, automatically things will start happening. The universe hears that.
Okay.
Once it hears that, all your problems will get sorted out, because if you are mainly focusing on the money part, money will come from wherever it is. Okay. Because everything is energy. Everything will start working for you, and that energy for the money will get converted and will come to you automatically. Comes from wherever it is. It can come from any source. But the law is that it has to come back to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that is how things start working.
So is there a process to check where we stand in our belief system in relation to our life or society or career? The reason I'm asking you this is there might be a lot of external factors which would influence our belief system. So it's very difficult to time to time check what is our belief system, where we stand in relation to all the external forces or in our thought process. So how do we check how our belief system is and how do we monitor it? Is there any proper process to do that?
Yeah, you have to check out on your passions. What is your passion level?
Okay.
First of all. And then secondly, as you spoke about those external forces or external environment, whatever is happening, that is something different. See, that is because you are using and hearing and doing things what others are telling you.
Right.
So it's wonderfully said by James Cook, that don't do anything which you feel that you should not do. Do just once what others say you can't do, and you will never listen to their limitations again, because everybody has got their own limitations.
Right.
Everyone is unique.
Right, absolutely.
So you are trying to be limitless, but someone else's limitations is stopping you from doing it. And if you go on hearing them, you will never be able to go forward in life.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is the only way that you can really stop the external environment from coming in your way.
Okay.
Right.
So is it safe to say, sir, if we are continuously struggling or if we are facing failures and we are not able to achieve what we desire, even though after putting a lot of effort, so is it safe to understand that we need to check our belief system and change our beliefs and paradigms? That would be a game changer for us.
That is the game changer. So the root cause of everything is your paradigm. Once you change your paradigm, that is changing a couple of habits at a time, what happens is your belief system starts changing. Once a belief system changes, your behavior changes. And that is what changes your self-image. Ultimately, what happens is that you start vibrating in the frequency that you want to reach your goal. Whatever the frequency the goal is on, you start reaching to that. And this is the only way that you can really come out of the present belief system to reach towards your goal. Change your paradigms.
Thank you so much, sir, for joining us and sharing your wisdom. It was very insightful talking to you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining.